Hello. I just wanted to document this thought. And the thought is that I used to think that people that did drugs were bad people. They were messed up, evil. Isn't that interesting? I don't know if that's a perception generated from ancestors, grandparents, movies. I'm not sure. Probably from movies, I assume. Because the bad guy, does drugs and goes out and commits crimes, or, they snort a line of some white stuff and then they cock and load a gun and head out for mischief. And I'm here to say that that's not what I'm here to say. That's wrong. But what that can do to you as a person trying to face your addiction, to admit that you're an addict to something, is it makes it very easy to stand in denial, to defend yourself against, I'm not like that. I'm not a piece of crap, I'm not an addict. So I couldn't possibly be an addict. I'm not that level. Sort of like when I got bed bugs this year, the initial thing that went through my head, I was processing it. It was, oh my God, I'm a dirty human being. Obviously, I had the perception that if you had bugs, you were a foul, dirty, nasty person. Once again, through my own experience of how I am, I realized that was false. And with the addiction thing, I realized I'm not a bad person. I'm just a person that's used substances to cope with his emotions or cope with his stress, to be happier, to forget about the things that stress me out in this world. So that's all I wanted to document. That turn signal thing gets on my nerves when I watch these videos back later. Was that we can have a perception of things and not realize that our perception of that thing is incorrect until we become that thing. Till we are that thing. Till we're going through that experience. And being able to face that reality can be difficult as we stand in denial or get defensive about what's really truly going on based on a perception that we've had for our whole lives. Thank you for listening to that.